Yo, what up? Dolla50. You already know. Listen, this new album, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, you know what I mean? I don't know if I'm gonna do it the same way because everybody got music out. Like, you know what I mean? Everybody out of work, ain't nobody doing shows. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you know what I mean? I don't have no input. I always do my content like straight butter. You know what I mean? I don't do no content like somebody else got the same content. I always do straight butter content. They listen to my content all the time. They be trying to, you know what I mean, black market my content. I'd be like, yo, chess albums. You know what I mean? Chess albums. You know what I mean? I do it like that, like the White Pawn, the Black King, the Black Knight. You know what I mean? I be doing it like that. And nobody ever done it like that before. So they always trying to follow my content. And I be like, you know what I mean? I don't know. Then I gotta do the instrumentals. The instrumentals crazy. I get my instrumentals off the internet. I go to the internet and see what type of instrumentals they got, see if they live. I usually get like old school, you know what I mean? Something banging, you know what I mean? Gangster type joints, but not just something somebody else doing all the time. You know what I'm saying? If I get something somebody else doing, it's like the beat banging, and you know what I mean? They did James Brown like that. You know what I mean? They did James Brown crazy, like, good. They did all of the remixes, you know what I mean? As far as they can go, they did all the remixes. And now it's like, you know what I mean? You got to come out the gate, you know what I mean? You got to come out the gate hard, you know what I'm saying? You got to do it a certain way. So it's like the way I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna see. I got to get some new equipment. The equipment I got, you know what I mean? I blew a speaker. You know what I mean? The speaker I got be rattling when I don't really need the speaker for real, but you know what I mean? When it bang right, I come off a little harder. You know what I'm saying? When it don't bang right, I'd be like, that don't sound right. You know what I'm saying? I can't rock with that. It's like a break in the system. You know what I'm saying? So if I get something, if I repair the system, because I blew the joint a little bit. You know what I mean? I blew it a little bit. And you know what I mean? The last thing I want is somebody following me and the system don't sound right. You know what I mean? So now the system almost fixed. I almost got it fixed. I got a couple of changes I got to make. The same way, you see this broadcast? I'm in the process of upgrading this broadcast. It's just a couple of wires and cables I got to get to make the broadcast butter. You know what I mean? The broadcast is like, you see the clock, you see the calendar, the flag, you know what I mean? It sounds little somewhere, but it's like, it's still butter, you know what I mean? So when I do the album, imagine this chemistry. Look, this Germex, right? I'm gonna put this on, right? I'm gonna put this on. I'm gonna put this Germex on, right? Nobody does this for their album, you know what I'm saying? Nobody does this. I'm the first one ever did it. You know what I mean? Same way I did the business cards with the stimulus checks, with the vaccine on the other side. The same way I did the gavel with the process of Moderna, Pfizer, Johnson & Johnson, and Novavax going to be approved by the Food and Drug Administration, with FedEx, with UPS, with United States Postal Service, all in the same place with Center for Disease Control, OSHA, and last but not least, Luxor Hotel, the Pyramid Hotel in Vegas. Crazy. I'm coming out the gate. You know what I mean? They don't like my idea. Yo, I'm coming out the gate. New music, everything. You know what I mean? Ba-boom. I'm be rocking it for the summer. I'm gonna try and make the summer. Not try and make the summer. I'm gonna do the summer. Like you gonna be listening to Dolla50 for a minute in the summertime. You know what I mean? You ain't hear nothing out of Dolla50 now on an album. You know what I mean? I ain't coming out no chessboard, but the chessboard is butter. If I can come out with a gold and silver chess piece, you know what I mean? The silver pawn, the silver knight. You know what I mean? If I come out like that, I might come out like that. Because when I did the White Queen, it was like I was really talking about Queen Elizabeth. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really go for that because I'm not grabbing nobody. You know what I'm saying? start grabbing real kings and queens, and you know what I mean? On the chessboard, chess chemistry, it's still gonna play out real, no doubt. Yo, listen, I don't play. You know what I mean? If I do something butter, it's gonna play out butter. You know what I mean? Nobody got the same style. I just come out swinging, boom, 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 boom. You know what I mean? Every time. So they be trying to black market everything I'm doing. So I just be like, boom, 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 boom. And then come out with flurries, you know what I mean? And then weave, you know what I mean? Throw some more flurries, weave, throw some more flurries. And I be catching them like boom, 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 boom. Weaving a little bit, boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Weaving on, bobbing and weaving on them. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, catching them, boom, boom. You know what I mean? They be trying to rock with me, but I be dropping them though. I be dropping them. I did one joint about the food, right? Nobody ever did nothing about the food one time. You know how the government, kill all the animals, and when they kill all the animals, we eat the food, right? So we eating food that we wouldn't just walk up and stab a chicken. We wouldn't just walk up and cut a chicken feet off. You know what I mean? Crazy, but we eat the sandwich. We eat the chicken sandwich. You know what I mean? That's real right now, right? That was long time ago I made that music. I made that music long time ago. All the eggs on the shelf. That's crazy, right? You eat all these eggs and you don't take the eggs from the chicken. Yo. You drink all this milk. You don't take the cows and put them in a cage and get the milk from off the machine. They hook them up to a machine and the milk come out of the cow. And you know what I mean? We drink the milk. Yo, people crazy for real, but you know what I'm saying? We living off the land, but yo, listen, when I do music, it be banging like that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how we doing, how we living these days? You like, we gotta really be caught on in my music. My music is like, you know what I mean? If you follow what I'm saying, and I be rocking with the beat, ba-boom, ba-boom. How we gonna be living like this? Ba-boom, ba-boom. It's like you gonna be selling your kids for food, you know what I mean? And chickens just get their eggs taken and eaten, and you know what I mean? And people good. People don't go through that. People just, you know what I mean? Their kids don't get taken and eaten. You know what I mean? We do some contrary things, but on my music, you know what I mean? I try and, you know what I mean, rock with it. Like, the animals don't have the same rights we do, but it's like, you can see the logic though. You know what I mean? You see the logic. When you got people trying to steal my rhymes, that's why they be trying to steal my rhymes, because they so original. They so original, and I don't sign with them weak record labels. Them weak record labels talking about they got $700 billion. I do not sign with them weak record labels. They shot their family with a real gun when they was younger, and they gonna sign me? You're not signing me with nothing that stupid hooked up. You're not signing me. We're gonna bang if anything. You're not gonna sign me with no stupid record deal right after you shot your family with a gun. No, I'm not signing no deal with them. That's a weak record label. You know what I mean? We came up off of this like, don't take no deals with them people. You know what I mean? Don't even go to them record companies and get no weak record deal. That's how we came up. Yo, the building is like that. You don't take no weak record deal in the building. The building is like, you know what I mean? Don't let nobody in. They got basketball contracts. All them deals, don't take them. You know what I mean? If you take it, you're on your own, no doubt. But once people started taking them, they having all these problems, suicide and all this car crashes, breaking their arms and legs in sports, all these crazy extremes. Well, you ain't have to go through all that in the district. You might wasn't, well off, but you know what I mean? Well off don't always mean well off. Well off means like you got some issues to deal with now. You know what I mean? Sit down. Sit down. I told you not to do that. You got to deal with that. You know what I mean? Yo, listen. If you're a grown man, right, and you got kids and all that, and you're a professional, you getting paid like mad millions, right? And you know, you make a mistake like you knocked the ball away, but then you lost the ball. Come here, didn't I tell you not to do that? Sit down. Yo, that's crazy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yo, hold up, I'm a man right here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, yo, listen. Next time you tell me sit down like that, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna score them points. You know what I mean? Yo, they got to deal with some things. You know what I mean? And when they deal with them things, they dealing with it from the perspective of school and all that. They not dealing with going to the club. You know what I mean? They didn't go to the club and was like rocking at the club, like, you know what I mean? Yo, what's up, shorty? You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? Rocking at the club and then get a contract. Nah, they ain't get it like that. They doing it like they go to school, college, you know what I mean? Get good grades, get tutors and all that. Then they get signed on, drafted, draft picks. They never lived their life like that. Like, you know what I mean? They ain't got no bails or none of that. They ain't got no $50 bail. You know, they pay their bail and get out, you know, drunk driving, whatever. They ain't got none of that. They ain't got none of that. They got things like, well, my mother said I can't go. They got stuff like that, and their life is different. You know what I mean? So when I'm coming out with the album got to be for all that. It's for all that. Like, I'm not hating on them. You know what I mean? They got it a certain way. They got it gutted. Like, they got a certain way when they're in there. When they going through all that, it's a certain way. It's not what it's made out to be, but you know what I mean? It's a certain way. Yo, listen, this album, I need some outside influence. I can't just come off the top like that all the time. I be coming off the top. You see my content every time, like a bitch killed Jesus. You know what I mean? Off the top, like, you know what I mean? Like Yakub the Hustler. Like, I just off the top. You know what I mean? Right now, like off the top, just Yakub the Hustler, bitch killed Jesus. And what's a good one? You know, you stole my gold, you stole my diamonds, you stole my home. You know, off the top, like, you know what I mean? The content be crazy content, and I don't get no credit from the, you know, all them award shows and all that. They never come to me and be like, yo, we want to enter you into the Hall of Fame. You know what I mean? They never do that. I don't ask them either. I just do me. You know what I mean? Car commercials, real estate commercials. You know what I mean? 100 million real estate joint, 50 million real estate joint, car commercials, Range Rover, Mercedes-Benz, BMW. I just go at it. You know what I mean? I don't really. I'm gonna get the rewards, no doubt. I'm going for the rewards, but no doubt I'm not just taking no easy deal. I'm a difficult hip hop artist, you know what I mean? Because I don't do no R&B. No R&B. When you see me do R&B, like a little inkling of R&B, 1,000 Roses, such would astound you. That's Curtis Mayfield. I don't really do no R&B though. I went to the studio for the first time. They had instrumentals, but they had like R&B instrumentals and stuff like that. So I use some R&B with my content because I can rock with anything. That's the whole idea behind hip hop. Like, if you can't rock with anything, you're not really, you know, authentically, you know, in place. You know what I mean? You like halfway there. You know what I mean? I can rock with anything. So when I rocked with it, you know what I mean? 1,000 Roses, Curtis Mayfield, you know, Lauryn Hill. I rock with Lauryn Hill. Lauryn Hill is like hip hop, but I don't rock with Lauryn Hill. You know what I mean? She got some different style now. I don't rock with Lauryn Hill no more. I rock with Miseducation. I don't rock with Miseducation going real fast. I don't rock with that. I don't rock with a lot of them artists that change up their styles. You change up your style, and then I can't vibe to it enough to, you know, come out the gate. You know what I mean? I come out the gate and be like, I can't do it. Not with fast Fuji joint. I can't do no fast Fuji joint. Yo, listen, I'm not here to talk about nobody's music and nothing. because everybody got different styles. But you know what I mean? I don't do no R&B. That's my point. You know what I mean? When I say I don't do no R&B and I start wandering off talking about Lauryn Hill and, listen, I just don't do no R&B. You know what I'm saying? Before I even introduce all that into what my conversation is. My conversation butter right now. You know what I mean? I start talking about something else and it take away from what I'm saying. It take away from who I am. I'm showing up me right now. Matter of fact, as soon as I say something about R&B, you know what it is. Click on the link in the description. Donate. You know what I mean? You see my content, butter. I'm going for the new album. Throw your comments. Make sure you see, you say what type of content you would prefer. You know what I mean? I'm coming off the top. You know what I mean? But mad peace to everybody. No informants. If you shot me before, you already know I'm not tolerating nobody shoot me then hanging around my spot. Peace.